If you walk in, if you walk in, if you walk into my life.
Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, hello, my name is Megan. Today I'm going to go through my Christmas budget. It's about $1,500 for 26 or more people. I'm going to show you all the breakdown of each person and how much I'm going to give them. And I'm also going to give some tips of how to save money on your Christmas budget. If you guys are excited about this video, make sure to subscribe because I am doing a video of ideas to do for your family. I have a bunch of ideas, ideas for kids, spouses, siblings, grandparents, parents, that kind of stuff. So if you're excited for that, stay tuned, subscribe to my channel, and let's get into this video. So first, I like to budget for kids. As you may or may not know, I have a 3.5-year-old and a 1.5-year-old. We do quite a big budget. I don't know if it would be considered big or small, but they are still small, so we keep it at around $150 each, and that includes their stockings as well. So I'll make a big list of their toy options that they would like or that I thought were good ideas. And actually the first tip is if anybody asks you what they want, go back to that list and then give them ideas off that list. This is a great way for them to buy some Christmas gifts off their list without you having to spend all that money to get all the gifts. It's easy to go overboard with kids, but I suggest not. Maybe pick 1 or 2 big items and then little items, and then have those grandparents or parents get into the buying of the presents too. So if they ask what the kids want for Christmas, just give them some ideas off that list, and that way the kids get everything that they want off that list and you don't have to pay for it all out of pocket yourself. So when I'm talking these budgets, it's that amount of money or less. So when I say 150, that includes stockings, that includes all their presents, and then if I can do it for less than that, that's obviously how you're going to save money there. So for my kids, we pick around one big item that is construction or building, just mind building, so cognitive learning and stuff like that. Then we'll get a couple little gifts, little $10, $20 gifts, whatever. Pajamas. I think we're gonna do maybe some clothes. I usually get them clothes during the year, so clothes aren't a big thing for Christmas, but if that's what you guys do, then for sure get them maybe one big gift, one small gift, clothes, and then books. I always encourage books for Christmas. Kids love books. The more you read with them, actually, I believe that they retain a lot of the information and begin to learn quite quickly. So yeah, that's what my budget is for my kids. It's $150 each, so $300 for my kids or less. I'm going to try to keep it at $200 to $250 hopefully. I'm also going to get just their stocking stuffers at the dollar store. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. It's stocking stuffers for little ones, so make sure not to blow your budget on the stocking stuffers. Sorry if you can hear my kids. They're playing with their dad out in the living room. They're being quite loud. I'm sorry. So next I have my niece. Sounds kind of funny, but she's blood related, so she gets a little bit of a bigger budget than the other niece that I have. So my niece is my husband's sister's daughter, so my niece is very special to me. She means the world to me. So she has a little bit bigger budget. She has $50. My sister-in-law spends money on both of my kids, which are around $25 each, so I want to make sure that I spend the equivalent for her daughter, and that means I'm going to get her around 2 toys or 1 toy plus a bunch of books. So $50 for her. So my best friend in the entire world has a daughter. She is also 3.5, same as my son. They are best friends and they are so cute together. And then she's pregnant with her 2nd child, and he is coming around the 20th of December. So I'm going to budget $25 for both of them. So my niece, she asked for one specific thing, and I'll let you guys know in that idea gift video. what she wants, but it's $25, which is perfect. That's the budget that we set. We had open communication about how much to spend on each other. We're doing $25 for each kid, and then around 25 to 30 for each other. So I'm gonna get her like some chocolates and stuff like that. I'll also explain that in the next video, but make sure to keep open communication with friends or family about a certain budget. I know that I kept a really tight budget last year. My sister-in-laws went over and above and got me extra gifts, and I kind of felt guilty for not meeting the same expectation. I know it's just Christmas, I know it's giving presents, but I felt really bad. I mean, I tried my best within that budget. Like I said I was gonna do that budget. I thought they were going to as well, and they didn't, so I felt super uncomfortable. But if you make the effort to tell them that, you know, hey, I'm on my debt-free journey, I'm trying to save as much money as I can. For my Christmas budget, I only have this amount of money. Is that okay? Like, do you understand? It just makes it easier when gift opening on Christmas morning. The expectations aren't crazy high. And I know that's what Christmas is not about, but it just makes the situation more light and airy, and they know what to expect from you, and hopefully that they can also save that money by setting that exact same budget. Maybe set a budget of $25 instead of $50, and they do the same, so they're saving also $25 as well. So yeah, like I said, my best friend's daughter, my niece, is getting $25 worth of a budget, and then baby boy is also getting $25. So I asked my best friend if baby boy needed anything. She said no, so I'm just going to get like maybe a memory book or something for him, something very special. So I hope she likes that as well. Now moving on to siblings, my husband has 2 siblings, I have 2 siblings, and then my husband's cousin, which is my best friend. He's amazing. He's more like a brother to my husband, so very close, so he's also in the budget. This is for around 8 people. I have 2 single people and 3 couples. For the couples, I'm going to set a budget of $50. That $50 is for both of them, whether that be a couple's gift or separate $25 gifts. Either way, they only get 50 bucks. For the single siblings, we're gonna do 40. You know, my sister-in-law, as you may know from a couple videos back or a couple months ago, she is newly single mom, so I want to really treat her. And then my sister is also on her own. She's 20 years old, and I just adore her, and she's one of my best friends too, so I want to treat them as well, give them a good present from us. So I'm going to make sure we have $40 for them as well. So moving on to parents, this is where the budget kind of stretches as well. For each parent, I'm going to do $50. So for my mom and dad, they get $100. And for my husband's parents, they get $100. So $50 each, or one big present of $100. We love to give back to our parents in any way we can. Christmas is no exception for us. Even though we're on a tight budget and on our debt-free journey, we want to make it special for them as well, because they do so much for us. So $100 for each couple is really good for us. So for grandparents, we have 3 sets of grandparents, and we're going to do $50 for each, so $150 for all 3 of them. Again, for that $50, it could be $25 each or $50 for both of them. They tend to have like everything, so I asked them what they want. They said pictures of our kids, so I'm going to do, you know, obviously give them what they want of all these pictures of our kids, but give them something else too. So yeah, they are awesome, and they honestly have everything, so just getting the special little treats, something that they love, maybe a puzzle, or again, it'll be in my video of ideas for gifts, but yeah, just getting something special for them on a budget as well. So like I said, I have a best friend and her husband. We're keeping it around $25. She texted me last night and said she wanted me to get eyelash extensions, which is $80, so I'm going to message her, make sure that our budget is clear, set in stone, so I don't go way over budget buying something crazy for her. I think I'm going to go downtown, go to the local tea shop. They have these fudge bars that she loves. She's also pregnant, so maybe just a gift basket of a ton of treats for her. But the budget for her is $25, so I have to make it work. But next is my budget for my husband and I. In the past couple years while on this debt-free journey, we really never got each other anything. And now that I'm 2 years into the debt-free journey, our debt is going down. I feel more comfortable with maybe buying a couple of things for each other. Things that I said no to during the year. I say a no to a lot of the things that my husband wants or needs or I need, and so special times like these, we deserve just a couple of things that we needed throughout the year that we haven't gotten. So we have a budget of around $150 each. I hope that we keep it around $100 just to save some extra money. I know that it's kind of sounds ridiculous with that budget being a little bit high, but the past 2 years we haven't got each other anything, and I want to be able to treat him, and we're almost on our debt-free journey, kind of celebrating that our wedding's gonna be next year, just celebrating this year and being together for another year. So I think it's special to make sure that you do a small budget for your spouse. Doesn't have to be $100, it could be $50, it could be something homemade, maybe like homemade tickets of like a free massage or something. It doesn't have to be expensive, you don't have to have a big budget to celebrate with your loved one. So next I actually put in a decor budget of $105. It's off by $5 because I wanted to round it up to $1,400 at that point. So I do need to get Christmas lights for my Christmas tree. The lights have burnt out from like halfway up, so I need to replace those lights. We do need to get a couple of outdoor lights. So I've set a $100 budget. You know, you don't have to set a budget if you have everything. I don't buy extra decor. I keep what we have. We got hand-me-down decor from my husband's grandmother, which are awesome. We just use what we want, or we donated them. If we do want decor, we buy it at like the sale, like the Boxing Day sale or the week after sale when it's like 75% off, so next year we can enjoy the new decorations that were like dirt cheap. Yeah, but again, your decorations don't have to be crazy. They could be from the dollar store. I think I'm at a more minimal approach to decorating at any sort of holiday, so I keep my decorations minimal and just simple and elegant. So remember, your decor budget doesn't have to be high. I'm only budgeting decor because I need lights for my Christmas tree or else it'll look weird. So my original budget was $1,400 and I added an extra $100 to that budget. And here's why, because I am going to budget for chocolates. You always run around at the end of the year, people give you gifts and you're not expecting that. You're like, oh my God, no, like I wasn't expecting that. So what I do is I buy a bunch of the boxed chocolates. Maybe where you are they're cheaper, but where I am, a box of simple chocolates is $10, which is crazy, but that's just the price that I have to pay. So I buy around 10 boxes of these chocolates, so $100 for chocolates, and then I tie them up in ribbon really nice, so if somebody gives me an unexpected gift and I'm freaking out, I don't have to buy them a $25 gift card to wherever. I don't have to spend a crazy gift just randomly downtown. I can give them this nice box of chocolates that has a nice written note from my family and feel good about that, and it's like being prepared kind of thing. I can just whip it out and be like, oh, here, I got you something too, without being super awkward about it. So I think that's very special, of course. So I give chocolates to my neighbors, maybe my good friends that we didn't have open communication about a certain budget, or we don't usually give each other gifts. It's just that friend that you feel like you appreciate a lot and they do a lot for you, so you want to give something to them that's cheap, but also to let them know that you're thinking about them. I just give out these boxes of chocolate as small gifts to say Merry Christmas to my friends and loved ones that I don't have a particular budget for. The last tip I can kind of give you guys is remember to hit sale days. whether that be Black Friday or Cyber Monday or even Boxing Day. Those sales are really awesome. Even check the prices. So on Amazon 1 week, a toy could be full price at $35. Well, if you go back the second week, just wait a little bit longer. The toy might be on a $25 sale, and plus sometimes at the bottom you can select in the box of like clip a coupon for $2 off. So you could click that, get $2 off, and that saves you a lot of money. Also, with that in mind, please remember to shop local for a lot of your gifts, especially with COVID-19 hitting all of our communities, being worldwide. A lot of these stores in the community, small shops and whatnot, need your support. So please shop local when you're thinking about special gifts for your loved ones and even your kids. And that will be a tip that I will have in my upcoming gift ideas video. I'm doing a lot of my Christmas shopping downtown. Toy shopping a bit on Amazon, but again, not too much. So anyways, this was a very long video. I hope you guys enjoy this budget video. Again, my budget is $1,500 for over 26 people, and hopefully less than that. I'm going to try my best to keep that under $1,500. Ways that I have saved for Christmas is each month I have a sinking fund. Sinking funds are categories in which that you save little bits of money every month for that category leading up to it. So I have birthdays, I have holidays, Christmas, everything like that. So something expected coming up that you save for. So I have saved around $650 for Christmas. So the extra money that I have to save to get up to that $1,500, I'm going to cash flow. So cash flow means that I put my debt snowball on hold for just a moment, save all that money in cash, and then that's where I get the money from. That allows you not to go in debt. So the next 2 months I'm going to save and cash flow Christmas for the rest of that budget. So again, that was my Christmas budget and tips video. I hope you guys enjoyed. And just a reminder, everybody's budget is different. Everybody's prices in their town are different. So I hope you guys understand that. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you guys want to watch my upcoming videos, please subscribe down below. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
If you walking, if you walking, if you walking.